The following program may contain adult language and mature subject matter, and does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Reality Radio 101, its advertisers and sponsors, or its listening audience. Listener discretion is strongly advised. Welcome to Sex by Hazard with your host, Jen Hazzard, right here, Reality Radio 101. To contact Jen, dial 905-725-1907. Toll free, 1-866-905-7325. Worldwide, 1-866-656-5477. Email Jen, Reality Radio 101 at yahoo.com. And now, your host of Sex by Hazzard, Jen Hazzard.
Welcome, everybody, joining you live from Toronto, Canada. You're listening to Sex by Hazzard, and I have a very, very, very special guest with me tonight, backed by very popular demand, the famous, the nutty, the wacky Matt Bradshaw. Hi, Matt.
Wacky?
Wacky.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, is that a compliment?
Thing. Yes.
Oh.
It's a very good thing. I can tell you really appreciate the compliments, right?
So we have no script tonight.
No,
I had some stuff written. I was going to play a bunch of characters, but Jen said that they're really shitty and I'm not allowed to because they suck. So we have to sit here and make up shit for an hour.
Yes.
So you guys, if you don't call in, you're not being my friend anymore on the fake book.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is going to really suck and you're going to hate it. So you should probably just dial out now.
I don't know. I think, Matt, we've got to talk a lot about Facebook, actually, and our history and how we've known each other.
I didn't even know you. I didn't know you.
You knew me. You teased me.
In passing, and I grabbed your boob once in grade 8, but I kept missing because I couldn't really find it, but we didn't really know each other. But the fake book thing is an interesting concept studied by many psychologists worldwide. I actually think it's part of the DSM-5, the new Diagnostic Psychiatric Manual.
Now, doesn't psychiatric start with a P, though?
So anyway, I went through high school on the bell curve, and I know you're a big fancy grade 13er, and you're poking at me again, and I'm not really impressed. But you do know I went to 3 colleges and 1 university.
Yeah. Well, how long did you go to the university for, Matt?
Well, that's really not the point, okay? That's if you want to get into, I guess, because for full disclosure, I went to Humber for probably a year and a half, and Centennial for a year. So, and I got into Ryerson. That's not
impressive.
Easy for electrical engineering. I went to electrical circuitry analysis 101 for 36 minutes, I think. And when I saw those formulas coming out on the board, that was enough for me. I got back on the Maxim 650 and shaft drive up to the DVP to Victoria Park and back home. I never went back again. But I almost got a diploma one time, in the business one. But I don't know, they just kind of bored me, College is probably good for you if you want to drink or pick up girls.
I was going to say to get lucky. Like, that's what college is all about, right?
But I had acne then, so it didn't work out for me.
Ah. Yeah.
But anyway.
But you were married quite young, though, weren't you?
Which time?
The first time.
No, I'm kidding. I've been married once. I met my wife. She doesn't want to be mentioned on air. She's a professional. So she has a designation, so I have to be careful what I say. Seriously. But she's a smart girl, and I have no idea what she's doing with me. She reads all the time. She's got this high IQ thing going on. Seriously, and she's actually an accountant, and I met her. I was taking the ski patrol program. She was a trainer for ski patrol, and I was
a snow bunny.
I was actually not getting trained to be a ski patrol. I was there to meet snow bunnies, but in the process, I became a ski patroller. But the problem is, I had never skied before, so the program was at a high school, and this is the true story. The program was a high school in Scarborough. You didn't have to actually prove you could ski.
Okay.
So you went through the whole program all winter to be a ski patroller, and there was no on-hill test until you were already accepted to your hill. So at the time, my hill was Alpine. My son just texted me, wants a Big Mac. I live in Penetang. It's 2 hours away. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got accepted to my hill, which was Alpine, which at the time was a private hill on Blue Mountain, and I had to bring this great big fat fucker down the hill on the toboggan as part of my final for my test. And
downhill. Now, wouldn't that be easy?
Down a hill.
Wouldn't it be easy? Like, couldn't you just push them from behind and have them scooting down?
Control had something to do with it, right? You weren't supposed to just go down the hill and not be able to stop and hit something and die to stop. I actually had to be able to stop and control my speed, which I couldn't. I had no idea. I wasn't like a great skier, right? So I skated, but so anyway, I went down the hill on the fat one, and I almost got killed and almost killed him, but they cut me some slack and trained me a bit, and I got skiing, and that's how I met my wife. She was a Canadian ski patroller, and I became a Canadian ski patroller that couldn't ski. And I couldn't even really drink that good, so I didn't fit in well there either. I didn't fit in anywhere, actually, but that's how I met her.
Aww.
We've been together for probably something around 25 years or more, and probably married for something like 20. I don't know exactly when. Apparently I'm supposed to know. I don't know why. But she's a great girl, and to put up with me, she has to be. You know what? This show is getting fucking boring. You should let let me do my characters and my script.
Do you know what? I think these are things that people want to know about you.
Yeah, people with no life. You know.
Well, you know what? Hey, that's what it's all about, right? It's on Facebook. You know, we're Matt and I are part of a group. We're in a private group together. And we get quite twisted, quite silly.
Actually, the group is made up of a few. Most of the people are outcasts. They deliberately go on groups to get blocked.
They do?
A couple. Well, me.
Yeah, that's
maybe two. Well, definitely me. The problem I have with a lot of these groups is they often reminisce their hometown. Well, most of these hometowns really sucked shit. Like, for example, my hometown was Rexdale, the Etobicoke area, right?
Mine too.
Yeah. So did you have good memories of it?
I think no. No, I think probably more my memories are with the people there, type of thing.
Well, the people people really kind of sucked. I mean, they were into their own thing in their own way, and they were all full of shit trying to impress each other. Like, it's the whole idea of two rats in the cage get along. You put 20 in, they kill each other. So you got all these people in this concentrated area, and they just act like assholes to be accepted into their given spot at the moment. For example, they can be in with a group of discos 1 minute and talking disco's the best to be accepted, then rockers the next minute and talking rock to be accepted. It's it's in the DSM-5. There's sociological DPSZ-5, the Diagnostic Psychological Manual, which is made up by a bunch of PhDs who are getting their diagnosis in the manual totally based on their tenure, what's the word? You're a bell curver too, eh? Well, their technical ability, their
scholastic.
Their scholastic standing
abilities
in the education system. They don't have to back them up. Like a lot of these diseases they've made up. Like what was the one we talking about? The autism and ADD. These medications
ADHD.
are all bullshit. The guy that diagnosed ADHD said on his deathbed a few months ago, 84 years old, that it was all made up. There was no scientific backing. It was all driven by the pharmaceutical companies to push this drug, which a lot of these guys have stocks in.
Oh yes.
And this drug had adverse effects. But back to me, I prefer to talk about me. So these groups, they often romanticize, fantasize, over ejaculatize their upbringing in their geographic area.
I like that word.
How is Etobicoke like something you want to? Why would you want to reminisce the Humber River? Like who talks about the old McDonald's? You know, they post these pictures of the old McDonald's, and they'll go hee ha ha. You know, the food sucked shit. The fucking hamburger was a grease cocksucker. The fries there wasn't even any potato in the fries. It was all grease. There was a reason why was it McDonald's, the Red Barn. The reason why it went fucking bankrupt.
Yeah.
And then they post pictures about Rexdale Mall. What was so fucking good about Rexdale Mall? I mean, you stand there all day in this goddamn concrete jungle with these, other dicks that are going out of the way to impress the next girl that walks by. They've nothing to say. They're just. It's the whole fucking thing sucks shit, and they don't. I wouldn't mind the group so much if they address the truth,
Yeah. Well, speaking about Etobicoke, did you know
any group?
Yes, but did you know actually, the Vaughan McDonald's, the very first McDonald's in Canada,
Red Barn or McDonald's?
Yes, and remember on Kipling.
Yeah,
that was the very first McDonald's in Canada, and I was actually there on opening day.
You're starting to become a fucking social fucking what do you call a pedophile?
Yeah,
pedophile. I call them pedophiles, social pedophiles.
Yeah,
because you guys you take a fucking memory and you twist it. You know what happened to me in that McDonald's?
What?
Look at this. I'm showing Jen my tongue.
Oh baby!
My first time in McDonald's. Don't start the fucking. I'm not doing
all right.
Sex
I won't.
Stuff,
okay, no sex. But
the first time McDonald's, I got punched.
People expect to hear about sex, though. This show has to be about.
Shut
sex.
up! I'm talking.
All right, talk.
I got punched in the jaw at McDonald's so fucking hard that I still have teeth tracks down the sides of both of my tongue. That's my memory of your fucking great Rexdale and your great McDonald's. Okay.
Aw.
Don't.
That must have been rough.
In my Humber River, Pine Point Park memory, you don't know what that is? I got a burn. Look at this. Look at that scar.
Big scar.
That's when I got chased by horses the last time on my dirt bike flying through Penetang. I had to spin it around cooking a quick, and I caught my leg on the muffler. That's my... Pine Point Park was so awesome. We played soccer down there. I fucked my first hole there. I caught a fucking fish with 8 heads there. We swam in there as the shit floated by us. What a fucking great place that Humber River was, right? Do you think in New York, people from New York talk about New York fucking Park? Oh, we used to hang out in New York Park. It was awesome. Central Park. There was all these dead fuckers and I got raped. First time I got raped was in Central Park. You know what I mean? What's good about these fucking cities? We're not supposed to be in cities. We're supposed to be in the fucking trees.
I agree.
In the bush. Look at Ardipithecus ramidus. 4.5 million years ago, they discovered this skeleton in Ethiopia, along with 46 other skeletons. But Ardipithecus ramidus was a full skeleton, early human. The missing link there, Mrs. Religious Woman, he was a tree fucking dweller. They thought we were cave dwellers. And it's go right on Science Magazine. It's right there, man. The fucking missing link. Oh, you religious cocksuckers? That's what we came from. In trees. We should all be hanging in fucking trees. His hands were down to his knees. No shit. And now they shove us all in these fucking cities.
Matt. No more swearing.
Now they shove
us all in these... We're not allowed to swear anymore.
Sorry.
No swearing.
I apologize.
All right.
Now they shove us all in these fucking cocksucking motherfucking cities on top of each other, up each other's ass, and they want us to go on these social groups and tell each other how fucking great these social groups were. These places sucked.
Do you know what? I think now that discovery of that man, that's actually the oldest human form that they've ever.
Ardipithecus ramidus, yes.
The oldest
he's the
one.
Oldest, he's a
right?
hominoid. And
Okay.
he has opposing
What's a
thumb.
hominoid?
A hominoid?
Does that have anything to do with hemorrhoids?
What do I look like? Dr. Ficklenuts?
Yes.
So a hominoid is
It sort of sounds like a cross between a blowjob
You gonna let me
and
speak?
no,
a hominoid
piles
is.
and a blowjob. That's what hominoid.
I told you.
Hummernoid.
See, this is the other thing. This is why I have trouble with people I grew up with. They stopped reading at grade fucking 12, right?
Yeah.
Our grade 11 phys ed teacher told us most of you will be the same way in 30 years from now. You'll have the same narrow-minded thoughts. You'll have the same racist, the same homophobia. You have the same simple-minded, no good for nothing. Fuck all. I keep reading. Hominoid.
Hummernoid.
Inverted thumbs means he was a tree dweller. Initially, they thought early man was a cave dweller. It's wrong. Early man was a tree dweller.
Okay.
And he stood about 3.9 inches, I guess, on average, was it? The male, and they ate fruit. They weren't meat eaters at all.
Wait a minute.
So everything
they
you
stood.
thought was turned on head by this discovery in Ethiopia a few years back.
Okay.
It's in Science magazine.
What's the 3.9 inches?
You see, here you go again with the simple-minded little fucking innuendos.
Well, I want to know.
Why don't you just, you know what we should do? Just get a camera here and I'll just start shoving things up your vagina. Is that what you want? You know?
No.
Let's talk about foreplay. On your other show, you talked about foreplay.
Yeah.
Who the fuck would want to go down between a woman's legs and look at that fucking thing? That's the ugliest fucking thing. Can't you fix that?
Watch the F word. No F words.
Can't you guys fix that fucking thing? It's the ugliest. What kind of a god
and penises
a
are
vagina
beautiful?
on a man? Yeah, a penis is beautiful.
Beautiful. This hanging,
it's flexing,
one-eyed snake.
It's flexing beautiful fucking muscle. You go down and look at the fuck. Do you know there's white shit coming out of that fucking thing?
Yes.
That's only for a yeast infection. Anyways, Dave is on the line. Do you want to talk to
yes,
Dave?
we do.
Dave, there's a Dave. So let's see if we can get him in here. Dave, you there, buddy?
Let's talk to the caller.
I'm still here.
All right, go ahead, man. You're on the air.
Dave, what's your last name?
Don't give your last name.
Alias.
Does it begin with an R?
Alias?
Yes, Lori will tell you it's alias, and the fedora will go right with that.
Does it begin with an R?
I think we know
alias?
you.
It could.
It's
it
not
could
him.
start with an R.
It's not him.
Okay.
I don't think
do we
If you're
know
really
you?
drunk, it would start with an R.
Do we know you, Dave?
When you say no, do you mean like if we met in person
No.
and touched and stuff?
Are you our Facebook buddy?
What's Facebook? Yes, I am. Yeah,
It's him.
Hi.
This is
that
Dave.
one.
I get to hear your
It is.
voice.
Dave has a degree in what?
Spanking.
Ooh, baby.
Dave actually has a university degree, so
No, he doesn't. I went to university once, but it was a party.
you're lying. I
No,
know this guy
honestly, no,
personally.
seriously.
He's a very
I'm
intelligent.
a tradesman, if that counts, but that's not university.
You're a what?
I'm a tradesman. I just like bang nuts together.
What's your trade other than banging?
I do that too, but
Electrician.
only on Saturdays.
Oh, you're an electrician.
I'm a Sparky.
Oh, really? Are you in?
So we do our best. We do our best work in the dark.
Are you? That's Dave. Are you IBW?
No, I never. No, I went the other route.
IBW?
IBEW.
International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Sorry.
I'm a member. I went back to.
You are.
I'm a journeyman lion by trade. I went back for a week. Because I had something happen in my life recently, and I thought it'd be good for a change. I own a logging company and I do tree work too, but I just needed to get away. I went back for a week to go back work in Toronto.
Yeah,
big mistake. Talking about it being the shithole of our world.
The city.
I tied a 65-foot log trailer behind my 45-foot log truck or bucket truck. Went down the bottom of Don Valley Parkway, pulled off on York Mills,
story, folks.
Got out of the truck. This is true story. Put the cones out and called a cab and fucked off back up north.
Yeah,
that's
true story.
Now,
I
thought this was. Were we supposed to be talking about sex?
Yes, I keep telling
Lori
him that, and he keeps telling
Lori
me.
keeps saying, "Come on, we're supposed to be talking about sex."
Yes.
So if you had a vagina, Dave, would you actually say would you let a man why don't girls just hide that? Why don't they hide that fucking thing, bury it or something?
You men would be very upset if we didn't let it come out and play once in a while.
Well, but it's,
Now,
it's
come
the
on, right,
pressure.
Dave?
It's the
Right, Dave?
I think I'm still there. I thought I lost you guys.
Nope.
no. You'll go in and out. It's weird how the phones work.
I go in and out, so we're back on. We're on to sex. Good. Like,
Yes.
I like the segue there, Matt.
Gary
You're
likes fucking with us.
You're a professional, buddy.
Okay, back to the sex.
Yeah.
So
Back
Gary,
into sex.
so what do you
Is
think
it
about
true the
Facebook?
very first condom ever used was actually the lining of a sheep's stomach?
No shit.
I don't know. I'm just wondering. I'm pretty old.
That's
but not
true.
that old.
That's true. Sheepskin.
Is it?
It is. Yes,
No.
it is.
Really?
Sheep. That's how the first condoms are made.
The no shit
Yeah.
was a back
You know
door.
what? Google makes even a guy like me look smart.
You have a university degree, you lying bastard.
I do not. I don't. Honestly.
Mark
Ask
told-
Lauren.
Mark-
She knows all about me. I'm an idiot.
Mark Bulldog wrote with you. He told me. Bullock.
We still have to meet sometime though, Matt.
Yeah, you got to come
I'm
on
still
the
coming up for that tree.
Yeah, come up for the tree and we'll get all hammered up. And you've already been selected as our co-host for our new Sunday night daily type sort of
Yes.
variety
Yes.
show.
The Matt and Jen show.
You have to be on that every
The
Sunday
Matt
night.
and Jen show.
The Matt and Jen
I'm
show.
gonna ask Gary if he could help because Gary's actually a professional and have like
Well,
sorry.
when you say professional, you mean like a pro, like a hooker?
No, he actually knows how to produce shit and speak and make words. Actually, Dave plays
Well, we could do
instruments
that.
too.
You
think,
play instruments, Dave?
Yeah, he the guy's smart. He plays. Did you see
Look
his
at that.
other alternate
We all
ego?
talk at the same time, then we all shut up at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, go. I'll shut
I
up
think I've
because
lost
I'm always
y'all.
talking.
Are you? No, you haven't lost us. We hear you.
So, are you
Are we
going to
still
commit
there?
now to
Yeah,
the
we're
Sunday
here.
night show?
Yeah, it must be his phone because there's no problems here showing it all on the board.
Yeah,
So-
my.
I will come on the show, but Lori has to give me her fedora.
She will.
Yeah, what's
We'll
the
talk her
fedora?
into it.
What's the fedora?
You know, in her picture, our friend Lori, the mini Buttercup, where she's
I
got
know Lori,
the
yeah.
black fedora and she looks
She's already
sexy as
agreed to it
hell.
on Facebook.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yes, she's agreed to it, and she will. We'll get the hat from her.
Her and her twin sister.
Yes.
Hey,
Karen.
Dave, tell
Karen
Dave,
and Lori.
Dave, do me a favor. You're getting a delay, man. There's a 10-second delay. Turn your speakers down, bro.
Oh, he's got his radio on?
That's
Is that
why he's
why?
confused.
That's why we're getting the echo.
And he's confused if he lost us or not.
Oh, that's what the problem
Yeah,
is.
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
confuse
But I
this
can't
guy.
hear you guys. I used to be able to hear you on the phone. Now I can't.
Why?
Oh,
So
seriously?
I don't know.
Is
Oh,
that
there you are.
There I am.
Okay, now I can hear you. For a few seconds there, I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, and we have to also do a shout out to Karen because Karen is actually a Sex by Hazard virgin. She has never listened to the show before.
Well, why the fuck would she?
Well, because she's twisted. She's in our group. That's
Anyway,
why.
Well, this
Anyway.
is the first time for me. So Matt, be gentle.
Anyway,
Yes.
Gary, you have to commit
I won't be,
now.
though.
You have to commit now to Gary that you're going to be on our Sunday night variety comedy show
This Sunday?
every Sunday for the rest of your life.
You mean I have to the rest of my life? Oh my God.
Can we
So-
pre-record it, Gary? This guy's
Yes.
got a very
Yes.
involved schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
We can pre-
Is that
pre-record
Gary
it,
there?
script
Yep,
it.
Gary's there.
That's Gary talking.
Hi,
Ga-
Gary.
Hey,
Gary
man.
has a friggin' what has he got? A gold medal? A gold album?
And platinum.
His and
And
platinum. He used to open
I have a
for.
gold tooth.
He used to open for what's his name?
Brian Adams.
I never heard of him, and I think Mary Mother of God, or some fucking thing.
No.
He's the real deal. Anyway, it'll be fun.
Lori says that Matt swears too much, and it's hurting her virgin ears.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Well, thank you, Lori, for sticking up for me and for supporting me. I'll give him shit every time that he fucking swears. Let me tell you, because we're not tolerating that here. Definitely not.
So Gary, who the fuck? So Dave,
We're talking to Dave.
I'm still not ready for swearing yet.
so Dave, what do you think of this Jimmy guy on our new group on Facebook? He's got me a little bit concerned. I think he's listening right now. He looks like one of those mass murderers.
He's still got his radio up, guys.
Oh.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's hesitating.
Yeah, there's a 10-second delay
I'm watching on the
worldwide.
phone, so I'm on that 10-second delay. But Jimmy sounds like good people to me.
I
Yeah.
think so too.
Try turning your radio off, maybe. But then how's he going to hear us? Who
I
would
don't know.
want to? Who would want
Yeah,
I
was
don't know
gonna
why.
say, what
You
does
know,
he
I don't know
mean?
why he's not hearing us on the phone.
if I turn
Must
it
be his
off,
phone. It's his
which I
phone.
just did.
I had
Not
the
us.
same.
Hear anything
I had the
Nothing at
same.
all?
talking?
Could you hear anything
like-
now?
Kind of like radio masturbation.
Yeah.
I had the same problem. It was like a delay or an echo.
Oh, okay. Now I hear you.
But yeah, Jimmy's quite the dude. Nobody knows how he got onto our group. Nobody knows. Not even Stu.
I think maybe he's. Let's see. You switch the letters around.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Jimmy McVeigh. Maybe it's actually. Maybe it means something else.
Yeah, that
What
that's
is Jimmy mixed around? It could be Midgewai.
Yeah.
Midgewai. McVeigh. Maybe it's a McDonald's product.
It could be, or a midget Dave.
Big Mac.
Midget Dave. But Stu doesn't even know how he got on there.
A Big Jimmy.
Big Jimmy. Yeah, so he's.
Maybe Big Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't know.
Jen's got the hots for him though. Anyway,
Here's-
back to
I got
Virgin.
the hots
Back
for
to
you,
the,
Matt. That's why I keep having you
So
on
what
the
kind
show.
of sex things do you talk about here? Like this is I'm a newbie here, so
Okay.
so treat me
Well,
gentle.
Okay,
keep
so
listening
let's pick
because
a
there's going to
topic.
be
Let's
a.
pick a top. Let him pick. Let
Okay.
Dave pick a topic.
Yeah, we talk about sex. We did songs
we
about
don't. It's
sex.
disgusting.
I write erotica, or I mean,
Okay.
read erotica at the end of the show, as written by my slutty friend Rhonda. Sometimes we do jokes,
She's a
all kinds of
fucking
stuff.
horror.
With Matt coming in, though, I thought it's better just clear the board. Anything goes. We're just going to talk about whatever.
You didn't let me do that. I had a whole bunch of shit written.
I might let you do
for
it.
all my
still.
characters.
I'll let
you
you
said
do
no.
it.
You sound like
I'll
shit.
let you do it.
You just be you because that's not as that's shitty, but not as shitty. I had a whole
Not-
fucking show written here, characters and everything.
You know,
But
Matt,
anyway,
you should learn how to rap. I think you should be a rap guy.
well, actually,
And
I
everything you say
Oh.
should be in rap.
That'd be good.
I
Well,
see-
okay, let's make
Yeah.
up. Let's take the three of us.
Pick a
Let's do a
topic.
rap song.
Is this like a threesome?
Yes, we're gonna.
I can't
do
do
you see
anything
Gary's
until I get my
getting?
fedora.
that's Gary in the background,
Okay.
right? Gary's
Follow
got-
the lead, boys.
It's in the contract.
Yes.
It's in the contract. I need the fedora.
All right, but man, what you got to do? You got to rap today. You know what I'm trying to say? You got to
yeah,
do it
baby.
now, right? You
Oh,
know.
yeah, yeah.
So, Jen,
There we go.
Jen,
The sex
Jen
rap,
Sex
sex
Show.
rap, sex,
What a
sex.
fucking
Oh,
goddamn
yeah,
hoe.
sex.
Go, Jen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
Jen,
sex.
you hoe.
Yeah.
You guys
There
are
we
fucked.
go.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that sound?
Yes, it was great.
That was all 6 of the listeners have just hung up.
Wow. Wow.
I think Laurie's the only one listening to us.
Okay,
And Karen.
Can we do first time? Your first time?
Karen, oh, that's the other. Is Karen listening? How come
Oh,
she's
yes.
not she should be on Facebook then. She should be commenting on Facebook.
My Karen
Get
or
on
big,
Facebook,
or big
Karen.
teeth Karen? My
Big
Karen,
teeth. Nice
my
teeth,
Karen's
Karen.
too intellectual for our ratings. But the big teeth
Wow.
Karen's on Facebook. Laurie's sister.
A tree stump is too intellectual for us. So let's keep our
No, she's the
let's keep things
accountant.
low.
I'm the tree stump.
Keep expectations low.
She can't fucking
That's a
stand
good way
me.
to do it.
And I've lost you again.
Aw.
Hey,
I
let's
won't
pick a
talk.
It's his
topic.
phone.
I
It's his
say
phone.
something that's stupid.
Let's pick a topic. First,
Yes, you
first
pick the
time.
topic.
Your first time. Okay, Dave, you pick the topic. Or Gary, you pick the topic. Because I'm getting fucking bored here.
Did we lose Dave?
Dave, you there?
Dave.
He must be on a cell phone or something.
Dave.
Because, are you there?
I think he got
No, he's
shot.
not
I
there.
think he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh, well.
reset.
Oh well. I'm sure hear from him a little later in the show.
He's good. I didn't know. I'm happy. He
Who's
called
that
in.
guy? Who was that guy?
He's in our Twisted Facebook group.
He's
All
from our
right.
same
Yeah.
neighbor.
Okay.
He's from the same neighborhood, but the guy is freaking hilarious. Like
Oh, he is.
intellectually funny.
Yes.
Not just bullshit like Jen and I.
Yeah.
He's really
Yeah.
funny.
We have to talk about the Facebook page quite a bit because it's a very small
don't.
group.
That page.
And what I love about it is it's very private, so you can say things that you wouldn't normally say in
think.
face.
Do you know I know how to cut and paste. I told you guys, make me admin or I'm fucking cut and pasting the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
I want to be admin. They
I'll
won't let
vote.
me be admin, Gary.
Listen, I've always voted for you to be admin. I think you've got some wonderful ideas. You know, the tree fort. We're
If
gonna
I'm
have a tree
elected
fort
admin,
and-
we're going to have annual finger painting day.
Yep.
We're going to have a picnic.
Body painting.
No body painting.
Body painting. Group
I-
body painting.
Yes. I want to be admin or I'm leaving.
I think not only should you be admin, I think we should have the Matt Bradshaw page. That's what I think. And I think it would we'd have to keep it very private because everybody would want to join.
Well,
right? So we'd have to keep it small so that we can be ourselves, so we can joke around.
you know what we should do? We should make this radio station of yours limited to our group, which is
Hey,
now
listen,
45
Dave is
people.
calling back, but he was on a cell phone. That's why he's cutting out. He's calling back on a hard line.
Stupid Dave!
On
I
a hard
told you
line.
no cell
Hard line,
phone.
baby.
A hard line. Ooh.
So he'll be calling back shortly.
Okay. How do you know he's calling back then if he hasn't already called back?
He emailed him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cover a few of the business type things, and we'll probably go to commercial fairly soon too.
He's back.
Okay.
Want to talk to him?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm going to
sure.
cover a couple things.
Sure.
10% off at Naughty But Nice in Oshawa on King Street. Go in there, mention Reality Radio, Sex by Hazzard. They also ship worldwide. You can go on their website, naughtybutnice.com, and 10% off all your sex toys, keeping the
Nice.
world happy.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, and hi, Dave.
Hold on, I'll put him on.
Hard-
Dave, you there?
Was it hard one or hard line?
Hard line.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Hand line.
Yes. Yes.
A hard hand.
A hard.
Okay,
So you wanted a question. Okay, here's the question: why can't guys talk about masturbation when they're in their teens?
Because they're too busy
Catholic.
on the. Because they're too busy with the circle jerk.
Because the priest already pulled it for them and they're embarrassed.
Is it just so it's strictly that? So do women?
Oh,
No.
you guys talk about shoving shit up your.
We
up
don't
your
circle
cunt?
jerk either, eh? That's
No?
a guy thing. That's a guy thing. That's the guys that sit around and circle jerk. Women, I mean, I think, it's something we don't talk about until we're much, 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 much older. And what a
But
better
always
world it would
someone else
be.
who does it, not us. 'Cause
Well-
I've never done it. Neither has Matt.
Yeah.
So do you guys think you're cool because you have vaginas? Because they look really shitty and they stink.
We love vaginas. They're
Why don't
they're
you
awesome.
fix them?
They're awesome.
Like I said earlier, I never got a chance to finish. You guys could sew it up. Like it's like an open fucking wound. It's disgusting.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
you
we
can put
sewed
stuff
it,
in there though.
Well,
that's
we
right.
could fuck you in the head or in the ear. You don't need that stinky fucking thing down there. What am I supposed to do down there?
Lots. There's lots.
I'm not going
Well,
down there.
Yeah, you have to
It's
go
fucking
down there.
It's scary
That's why they
down.
sell those small flashlights.
They'll put one on my head. It's scary.
Yeah, they
Can
got
you
the head
imagine shoving
flashlights.
your head?
They also have those tools. Have you ever seen those for getting like things out of small crevices, and they got like a little claw?
Oh, that's. I could just.
You have a lot of fun, but you go into the hardware section and just think of everything you see there as a sex toy.
Oh.
Hammer
could just-
drills,
What-
vibrating,
rope?
Yeah.
concrete
I never
for
thought of it
vibrating
that way.
concrete.
Yeah.
You ever seen one of those puppies?
Oh, yes.
They look like elephant dicks. Sorry, penises.
Why don't I just mount half the fucking hardware store on my wife's vagina and go for a walk? It'd be a lot less disgusting for me.
Let's work.
That might work. Then what would we be needed for?
I'll come back when she's ready and shove the fucker up there. Because if I shove it up right away, then I gotta hang around and do fucking shit to her, and I really get bored. I mean, one time I ran out of beer.
Well,
One time I
because
ran
that's
out
what
of beer
TV
trying.
remotes were made for.
What?
though. That's what TV remotes were made for.
One time I ran out of beer trying to get her to blow.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Anyway, it's a lot of fucking work. I think the vagina's overrated. I think a robot can take care of that, and then we'll just shove it up when the time's right.
Where would you guys are supposed to love vagina. You can tell you're married. If you weren't married, but you'd be like, yeah, vaginas, they're wonderful. Let's get in there. Let's explore them.
You realize Dave and I were present when our wives had their babies and other shit came out of there than just babies. There was all kinds of weird fucking stuff. How are we supposed to go back there now? You know what I mean?
and
to
like-
us, your tits are your tits are just what's the word for it? Commodities. Like it's bag of milk. Feed
They're
that
not
fucking
because
kid.
they're not traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange. I already checked.
Like,
they would go through the roof, though. I tell you that. The peaks and valleys would be just wonderful.
I'll bet. Like, how are we supposed to go back to the tit when we see our kids sucking on it? Jen, you told me that. You got a tit. You have two tits? Or one?
Don't you think it's sexy having the tits sucked on? When I breastfed, I felt
Mine
very,
or
very
yours?
sexy. I felt very sexy. It was
Okay,
like,
that's
you know
getting
what?
deviant. We're getting into chicken territory now.
Well, we're not
You
going
shouldn't-
chicken. We promised no chicken talk.
You
Maybe a little?
You shouldn't feel sexy when you're breastfeeding. That's
I've never seen
That's
chickens
sick.
have sex, like a chicken and a rooster have sex.
Oh,
How
it's
they
fun.
do that?
I have.
We need video.
Well, that's why I want to take this show to a whole new sophisticated level of video and scripts, and I wrote a bunch of scripts, and they told me they suck.
You
and
should
just
submit it to Robot Chicken.
Anyway, Kate, pick a topic. Somebody pick a topic for. Does it have to be a sex topic?
Yes.
Can we talk about reality shows?
Well, we can. We
talk
got to talk more about sex. So people are expecting the dirt and the sex and the. Hey, Dave, I've got a fact for you. Did you know that 6% of women, only 6% of women, squirt?
Only 6% of women what?
Squirt.
What?
Did you say fart?
Squirt. No women fart. Women do not fart.
Oh, sorry. They squeeze rose-smelling vapors out of their butts. Sorry.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So only 6% of women work?
Squirt.
Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Eh? S-Q... Oh, no, you're going to make me spell.
How
do you spell squirt?
How is that
S-Q-U-I-R-T. S-Q-U-I-R-T.
How is that
So
becoming?
it just falls out?
What?
No, it squirts out. Across the room.
Are we talking urinary tract, or are we talking like the big O?
See, that's the
The
problem
big
I
O.
have. I think it
It's
comes
a big
out of
O.
their
It's not pee.
inside dick. I think it
Jen
comes out of
squirts.
their inside dick.
Because traditionally, fair-skinned women and redhead women, they're known. They are known to be the biggest squirters. That's true.
I didn't know that.
That's true.
But
Okay.
from a guy's point of view, a guy will pretty well, without question, he will finish his job. And at that point, all he has to really care about is that 8 or 9 seconds of talking afterwards, and then he can go back to sleep.
or tell her to go make a sandwich for him.
I need a drink and a sandwich.
Oh, why do I always get the wet spot? Hey, baby, just be glad you're in the bed when I'm true with you, huh? What? Right, that's the way we do it
I'm
in
surprised
New York.
you don't have this syndicated for grade 8 sex education classes.
Oh, I
They learn
know.
a lot.
I know, and it is educational. Like, keep listening to the show because I will be teaching you something. Trust me. We've got a few things coming up. You will learn something.
Oh, you're full of shit, Jen.
And I think
I gave up learning well before I even started school.
and I think they should start. Sex by Hazzard should be in the kindergarten classes. The whole world would be better.
How about Sex by Stupid?
Yeah,
Would
no,
that be better?
no, stupid.
Well, why don't we just make it like? I don't know about kindergarten. I think we got to kind of make that at least grade 7.
But you know what? In kindergarten, sexuality, like from being serious here for a minute, we don't teach
Serious? Okay, so what? Matt's leaving now?
Yes, yes, yeah. I've kicked him out of the room. Sexuality, relationships, all kinds of things. It needs to start young.
I don't know.
Okay,
I think it's better. I mean, look at us. Matt and I are at grown men, sort of, and we can't
Sort
even handle it.
of. Sort of. What?
And you can't. And you can't what?
Okay, are we going to do what? Who's saying what?
Anyway, let's pick a new topic.
Well,
okay,
we gotta
so
go.
Jen,
We gotta go to commercial soon. Yes,
no,
Dave.
no.
We got.
Your commercials suck. You know,
We have
Dave
to
and
go-
I can make up some real funny commercials. You're getting what,
You
$10?
can't say they suck because they're the ones paying our wages. Hold on, we don't get anything. They suck.
Okay, well, stand by. Don't go anywhere. We'll have you back. You know what, Dave, before we go, I wrote a whole skit tonight. Now, you and I both have kids in hockey. Mine are growing up, but you have young ones. And I wrote a whole skit based on a show called The Tournament, which I loved. Old CB show about psycho hockey parents. And I happen to have been a psycho hockey parent. And I wrote a whole 12-page skit on it here, and they won't even let me do it. And I know you're a hockey buff, so if we do our Sunday night show, we got to do a weekly Sunday night psycho dad thing and have people call in about their experiences with assholes like me in the arena and being extreme with their
I don't
kids
know.
and-
I'm one of those assholes in the arena. I probably should steer clear of that.
You're still in the arena. You got to be careful. It might incriminate you.
It's the only place to go for cheap air conditioning.
Yeah, that and a good buzz from the Zamboni.
Yeah,
frickin-
the ammonia fumes, they do a
Yeah.
number on you. Although they do take the hair out of your nose pretty easily.
And they seem to take the hair off your head too, by the way.
Yeah, well, it has nothing to do with hereditary issues.
What about your balls?
There you go
Does it
again
take
with
the
the
hair?
fucking.
Yes.
Still there.
There you go
But does
again
it
with the
take
dirt.
hair?
Always
Of
with the
course.
dirt.
I have to be. It's my job.
Anyway,
That's what people expect.
This show
How come
sucks.
guys?
Eh?
Do all guys have a problem determining inches from the metric system? All guys say they're 12 inches, but it's actually closer to 12 centimeters.
Yes.
Yeah,
it makes it sound bigger, though, right? I think that's a good idea. Instead of, we'll make it sound bigger.
Well, then you could say 1,200 millimeters. Or even better, you could say 12,000 micrometers.
That's what I was. See, I told you went to
12,000.
university.
Yes.
See, that's what I was
If you
getting
look at
to.
those, I actually screwed up all the decimal point. We're going to have hundreds of callers calling in saying Dave's an idiot now. Anyways, though, I do have to get going. You put your commercial on.
Oh.
I have to go to bed. It's been a rough couple days, as you guys probably are aware. So
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about
but,
that.
it was
seriously.
fun. Lori's trying to call in, but she doesn't know how to use the damn phone. The numbers are giving her a hard time.
It's the
Well, it's
the
because
numbers
you're
and
on the phone. She can't call in while you're on the phone.
It's the
Oh,
numbers
is that what it is?
Yes.
and the tequila
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell her to keep trying.
and the tequila.
Lori, get back on there.
Yes. Tell her to keep
Okay,
trying.
Now she just flipped me the bird. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Matt, good talking to you.
Yeah,
Big
we
hugs, Dave.
We got to do that show, Dave, every Sunday night.
Yep.
When you're over all your
I don't know about
stuff.
every Sunday. I work a weird shift, but I will
We'll
eventually.
pre-record it, pre-script it, so it won't be shitty like this show.
Okay. This show's good. What are you talking about? You're going to get fired, Matt. Keep it up, man. Your pink slip's in the mail.
I'm trying to get blocked.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck, and be gentle on Lori, okay? She's really nervous, okay? And
We will.
She's really nervous. She's wearing the fedora this time around.
Oh, baby.
My wife is listening.
Hi, Matt's wife.
No, she's
You're a
not.
really lucky gal. And you know what? That took every ounce of me to not start giggling as I said that.
Yeah.
She's in bed right now reading some sophisticated shit. She's not listening to this.
Hey,
shit.
listen, Dave, big hugs. Thank you for phoning, seriously.
Yeah,
And
thanks for
big,
calling, Dave. Nice
big
to meet
hugs.
you on the air, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care.
Take it easy, guys.
Say hi to Mark for me.
Night, Dave.
I haven't seen him since high school.
Well, say hi anyway.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Gary. Gary.
Yes.
Are we going to have time? What about that clip? Do we have
Well,
time
we have the clip that you played for Girls' Night In, and then the song also that you
Yes.
wanted. So what do you like first?
Do you know, I'm going to do a couple of the business stuff, and then we'll go to the clip. I think instead of commercial, I'm going to do something different tonight.
Sure, no commercials?
I'm not going to do commercials. I'm just going to talk about the companies that we haven't. So is the clip ready?
The clip is ready from the Girls' Night In clip.
Okay, and this was played last night on the Ladies' Night In and
That's
Out.
right. I'm sorry, Ladies' Night In.
Get the name of the show proper.
I know, isn't
Come
that
on, Gary.
awful?
Come on.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually, the information you get from that.
That's what I thought too. Okay, so here's the clip, and I told you we got to keep it educational. So here's your education, folks.
Porn is different from sex in real life. Let's find out how. Porn star penises are 6 to 9 inches. Civilian penis? 5 to 7. And while porn stars have very little hair down there, in real life 65% of women and 85% of men do. Indeed, female porn privates tend to sport a similar look. But real-world vaginas come in all shapes, sizes and colours. As for arousal, real people need 10 to 12 minutes to get going, while porn stars... Male performers can hump for days, but in real life 75% of men ejaculate within 3 minutes. And though porn starlets seem to always have an orgasm through penetration alone, 71% of women don't. Now what about all the other stuff? Unlike porn stars, only 11.5% of women have had a same-sex experience. And only 40% of women have tried anal. Just 22% say they'll take a hot load in the face. And only 30% will actually swallow said load. The portion of women who've been in a threesome is less than 20%. And while the internet is awash in female squirters, only 6% of women say they regularly gush forth. Finally, what about light bondage? Well, only 40% have tried it. Wait, that's actually quite a lot. So there you go. That's the difference between porn sex and real sex. Feeling hungry?
There you go, Jen.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy.
Were we on air during that?
No. The light was just on, but that's okay. But
very
you do have a phone call.
We've got a call. Okay.
I think there's a dude named Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy, what's up? Hold on, we'll get him on here.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble, Matt.
Jimmy, you there?
Jimmy.
Yeah, I just got a phone about a complaint. I can't pick up your station anymore. But what I heard, a lot of cursing. I just wanted to correct the McDonald's that was on Islington, not Kipling.
No, it was on Kipling.
No, it was Islington.
No, it was Kipling.
It was the last time I had a hamburger at McDonald's. It was on Islington.
No, Kipling.
Well, okay, maybe you're right. I think I'm right.
You know how Lori knows?
I wasn't sure it was costing 20 cents a minute.
Do you know how Lori? Do you know how Lori?
What?
Do you know how Lori knows, Jimmy? Because she used to bang in the washroom for cheeseburgers.
Who? Lori?
Yeah, or Jen. I mean, Jen or Lori too.
No, it was Lori.
Lori and Jen.
I was going to say I'm
they
off the
banged
hook.
in the washroom for burgers.
No,
like Randy on Trailer Park.
Yeah. No, I wanted. Never mind the burgers.
Well, they only cost 25 cents, though.
Yes.
Well, she was a cheap girl, you know what I mean?
But I made him supersize it. It was always supersize me up.
Was it on Kipling or Islington?
Kipling.
Yeah, Kipling, right?
Yeah, the very first one in Canada.
Was
This
that
is where it is
just,
now? Where I got punched in the face?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
My
Jimmy, how are you?
I'm good. Have a nice show.
Okay.
No, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't
That
go
cost
yet.
me 20 cents a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got to re-up on my phone. I forgot to.
Nice to hear.
Yeah,
your
20
voice,
cents a minute on a toll-free number. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Well, what should we talk about, Jimmy? What do you want to hear about?
What do I want to hear about? Something funny.
Okay. We'll try and be funny for the last bit of the show. We'll be funny.
Thanks. Great show. Love your show.
Okay. Thanks, Jimmy. Bye.
I think the show sucks. And I'm not being funny because you haven't got my fucking green room ready.
The green room.
Or my parking spot.
I know.
You won't let me use my skits.
I know.
Yeah,
It's all around.
I'm just sitting here.
Giving you a hard time. And speaking about business, we got to talk about the commercials, the Down Omer on Ritson Road. Gary, you will be playing there tomorrow night.
With myself. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lena and LaBarr.
Banjo and a violin.
I'm bringing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got spoons.
Yeah, you could play those?
Yeah.
I love spoon dudes.
Not those kind of spoons.
Oh,
but
right.
the newfies know the spoons, right?
Yeah.
The violin and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So that's at the Down Omer on Ritson Road in Oshawa.
Yes.
Gary will be going on at approximately 9:30. There's a free dinner. Actually, I found out what the dinner was today. It's chicken parmesan and spaghetti.
So now they actually offer that from like 8 to 9 to patrons?
Yes.
How do they make any money doing that?
They do it for the regular customers. They do it every single week, and
You
it's
mean free?
decent. Yes, totally free.
Wow.
And it's always a decent meal, eh?
Wow.
What happens if a guy wanted to come to see Lana and LaBarr, never been there before, and they get there at 8? They can still have a free meal, right?
Of
course. Okay, Mickey.
Yes, of course. Definitely, there's still...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get people coming in there just for the food?
Well, no, I got a dude here that wants to come, but he's a real good guy, and he goes, I feel bad, if I go in there and eat the meal. I've never been there before.
Oh, no.
I said, screw that. Just get in there and eat.
Yes.
It sounds like a clip out of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
George and
Why
Jerry
is
trying to
it
get
that I can't eat the free meal? Jerry.
If he feels really bad, he can always slip the money in, eh? You can put the money underneath.
Jerry, it's a
the
free
pot.
meal. It's a free goddamn meal, Jerry. Get in there. Hey, Jerry, it's a free meal.
But anyways, that's going to be tomorrow night. If you are in the area, please check it out. A lot of us from Reality Radio will be there. Del Morgado, the famous Gigi, my regular caller, will be there.
K-Dog, Kalenko.
Yes, and
hitting on all the chicks.
Yes.
Yep.
There's going to be a whole group of us. It's going to be a lively, fun night. We will be dancing up a storm and having a blast. Also, check out sugarmyskin.com and Jillian's Jewelry Box on Facebook. There's the commercials for them for the week. They do jewelry, all kinds of stuff. So there you go. There's our commercials. And I think we've got another caller actually already.
11:23 already. Holy shit.
We don't have another caller.
Oh, I thought you were okay.
No, but
Lori.
No, Lori's not. She didn't call. I don't see anything lit.
Karen.
No, Karen. But you do have a song of the week, too.
Oh, yes, of course.
Which I was listening to, and I actually thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
So anytime you want that, I can play that.
Yes, let's do
You want to do that right now?
Let's do the song of the week. Okay, and call in, folks.
Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shave. Now all you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. It used to be you and me, a paper towel and a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems things have changed, and I think that you're the one to blame. Dear penis, I don't like you anymore. He sings, dear Rodney, I don't think I like you anymore. 'Cause when you get to drinking, you put me places I've never been before. Dear Rodney, I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay home forever. Dear penis, I think I like you after all. Oh, and Rodney, while you're shaving, shave my balls.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And we're back.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. See,
I
the
should
show's educational.
Yeah, I should learn that song for tomorrow night. I Rodney, shave my balls.
That's what they want.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what Matt was saying. He goes, get Gary to play that tomorrow night.
That's hilarious, that song.
Yeah.
It's easy to learn, but it's funny.
And I forgot to mention about Dell's show, too. The time
now
he's
you don't have to
on
mention
Tuesday.
him.
Yeah, I
No,
do.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
I
only
do.
kidding.
You know what? He is such a sweetheart. He edits my videos. He puts them up on YouTube.
Yeah, he does a lot of crap for us.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Very, very, very lucky to have him doing that. His show, the Del Morgado Show, Tuesdays from 9 to 10. Actually, fabulous shows on reality radio every night of the week.
Thank you, Jen.
You know, there's something different and
There's
twisted.
something for everyone, from ABCs to vaginal problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got everything.
We've got a motorcycle show on Mondays.
Yeah.
Check out the time slot. Sports show Tuesdays.
Mondays. Still.
Okay.
Sports. Yeah, Mickey Zara.
Okay.
Inside Sports.
Okay, and then the new one coming up, the Wine and Roses.
That is, we're in delay with that right now, but that will be coming up. But we have a new show that's going to be simulcast, a TV show in Florida, Orlando.
A TV show
While
on
they're
the radio.
doing the TV show, they're doing the TV show live in Orlando.
Okay.
People on the street interviewing and this and that. They're going to be simulcasting it through the radio here.
Oh, wow.
At the same time.
And when's that going to be on?
It's supposed to start in about 3 weeks. It's going to be on Wednesday evenings.
What's the gist?
It's called something. Hold on. It's called Go With The Flow.
So is it like a comedy? Or
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, interviewing people in Florida. Come on, that's got to be a comedy.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody will get shot live on the radio.
Your host might be doing a show as well, or your co-host might be doing a show
guest.
as well. Your guest. Sorry.
My guest.
Don't say co-host. Oh, sorry, Jen.
Yeah. You know, Matt, you need your own show. It's a must. You owe it to the people. You know, the all the people in the worldwide, we're listened to in all over the world, many, many, many countries, and you owe it to them.
Can I go home now? Are we done?
No, we're not done. You have to sit through Rhonda before you go.
You never wrote Rhonda tonight. Did you write
Rhonda wrote it and sent it to me. I haven't read
Rhonda
it yet.
the whore didn't write tonight, did she?
Yes, she did.
Oh, I didn't
of
know
course.
that.
You know what? The show wouldn't be the show without Rhonda.
I'm going to interrupt you all through it just to bug this shit out.
No,
of
you're
you.
not.
Yes, I am. I can do that because I'm
You can, but we have a phone call too whenever you're ready.
Okay, we'll take a call.
Better be stupid.
Wait, okay, now here's the deal. This chick's name is Penny. And Penny.
Hi,
Penny.
Penny.
Wait, she's not on yet. I don't have her in yet.
Hi,
I don't have her on yet.
Okay.
However, she said she's from Venus. All right, go ahead, Penny. Penny.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Laurie.
Hi. I thought you guys were supposed to be talking about sex. somebody told me about some crazy show, and all I hear is
That's
how
not Lori.
ugly the vagina is, and
That's
I
weird.
know.
how guys
She's
like to
from-
Hold on.
masturbate, and
Hold on a second. Penny, what do you look like?
Venus.
what do I look like?
Yeah, what do you look like? You got a hot voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Sexy,
I'm
sexy.
tall.
How tall?
Yes, I'm tall.
How tall?
5'10".
Yeah.
That's tall.
Holy fuck, you're a mongoloid.
And
What did you say?
nothing. He didn't say. He just cleared his throat.
Oh, okay.
So, and what color hair do you have?
Blonde.
You're blonde.
Now,
Yeah.
Penny, where are you calling from? What part of the world are you in?
Venus.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Venus.
from the planet Venus.
Right.
Who is the?
Is it the Canadian Venus or the American Venus?
It's a Canadian Venus.
Oh, very good.
That's not Lord. That's
Venus
your
A.
sister Karen. I think that's Karen.
Venus A.
It sounds like Karen.
I don't care if
Do
it's...
you have big teeth, like awesome teeth?
No.
Really shiny, overbearing, beautiful teeth. We're trying to figure out who you are, and
It's
you sound
Penny.
like you have
My
nice
teeth are
teeth.
just normal.
You sound like you have awesome teeth. Really normal, average teeth.
They're pretty normal. Yeah.
You're lucky.
Thanks anyway, so.
Yeah,
Well, it's
not
a
very many
com-
people have
it's
normal
a
teeth
compliment.
anymore.
You're welcome. So.
Yeah. Listen, Penny, I want to say thank you for calling in because you are a female. You can back me up on this one. Vaginas are beautiful. They're wonderful. They're
Absolutely.
Yes,
Oh,
they
they're
are.
amazing.
Yes, they are. Yes.
they're amazing. These married guys don't know what they're talking
They're
about.
fucking
let me tell ya.
disgusting.
They're beautiful.
No, they're just scared. I think they're just scared.
Why are they so ugly? Like, if God's so all powerful, why can't He make a beautiful? Like, He makes a beautiful face on a woman. Why can't He make
And
it
your
like a?
balls are hanging there with like chicken skin sticking, like little pokey
Dimpled.
little whiskers sticking out of them and
Yeah,
stuff. And you
dimpled
think that's
up.
beautiful?
That's why
Yeah.
He covered them with hair so you can't see them. That fucker opens up and it scares the fuck out of you.
yeah, but they're and
You're
then
just afraid. That's all. You've got to get right in there and really take a look and see it from a different point of view.
yes.
No,
And then what about
no.
these veins that are all over them? Like what's with that? These blue veins
I
going
know.
up and down them and
I know, and some of them are crooked and all kinds
bent.
of stuff. Like,
yeah.
Well, the left nut does
Right.
drop and it's kind of unappealing, but they are hidden. I don't understand what's with the left nut. What kind of a god invents nuts that one drops when you're a teen? You know how much that fucking hurts when our left nut drops?
No.
It
No,
hurts.
I
Oh, it really
don't.
hurts. I said to Mom, you gotta look at my nuts, and she said, no, your dad will look at your nuts. And then we went. This is true. We went in the bathroom. I pulled my pants down. My dad looked at my nuts and he started laughing his fucking head off. I said, Dad, what's so funny? Like it hurts down there. What's going on? He goes, well, it's natural that a boy's left nut drops at a certain age. Well, what kind of a fucking god makes your nut drop? Like,
My
what
nuts
is
didn't
that?
drop.
I was going to say
Your
I
left
didn't know
nut-
this.
your
I've
left-
never
No, I
heard
don't
any
think
of
so.
this.
No.
Yeah, your left. I'll show
yes.
And I'm left-handed.
Well,
Your
where's
left-
the right one? Where does it
Is it
stay
still
up?
Oh, your
drops
left
now?
nut drops, right? Gary, you're scaring me here.
No, man.
I'm broken.
You're broken.
Wow.
You're broken, so do you only have the left nut?
No, the other one didn't. It didn't fall right off. It just and why did it?
Kind of
like
fell.
when it fell, why didn't it keep going? Like what grabbed? Like how does your body know? Hey, that nut's falling. Let's grab that nut before it hits the ground. How does it know these things? In one way, it's amazing. The whole. Design
whole
by
nut
design
job?
or evolution, the whole nut thing.
I think he's
But
nutty.
if there is a God, I don't think there is a God. I think he's a fucking asshole because it hurt like fuck. There you go.
Okay, no swearing. We said no swearing
Your left
on the
nut,
show.
your left nut fell.
This
you're,
isn't sexy
you're
either.
a man. Well, thanks a lot.
Stop complaining
Can you
about
put my nut
vaginas
back
and
now?
nuts.
I don't like my nut
Is that the
hanging down.
root to your fear of vaginas?
Yes, I think so.
It's not a fear of vaginas.
I think so too. I think he just has this unbelievable fear.
Hey, we just had a chick write in, and she says, Gary, tell them you have great balls. Oh, baby.
You've got big balls?
No, she said great balls.
Great
I
balls.
think it says...
What makes
Great balls.
How can
Yeah.
balls be great? Balls
I
are
don't
balls.
No, they're good or bad. But you
I
know
like
what?
my
don't-
Not
balls.
good and bad. They're
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
No,
They're
I
just
think
soft.
balls are fun.
Yeah, but no woman ever says, wow, I really like that guy because he's got really good balls.
Yeah, what do you guys say, by the way, about our?
But I have said to a guy,
Testicles.
you have really big balls.
Yes. Or you'll even you think, okay, but have you ever, as a guy, ever stood out where it's the balls are the most important, like the best looking thing on
No.
them? No.
Well, what do you look at?
We look at penises.
The size or the...
Actually, we look at all kinds of things, don't we, Penny?
Yeah.
No, let's stay
we
focused
look at the whole
here.
Thing, but
Let's
if you're looking there, you're not going to be really looking at the balls.
Yeah,
No,
so what are
that's
you
right.
what are you looking at?
You're looking at his dick.
Yeah, so what is a good dinky bird?
Good dinky bird?
Well, it's just not really. It's just what he's going to do with it.
Yes, I agree.
So
It's not the
size doesn't
physical-
matter.
If he's not afraid of the vagina.
Yeah, that's right.
So size doesn't matter.
Not really, no.
Really?
I mean, it's, bonus and stuff like that. Sometimes you get a bonus, but...
What does that
See,
mean?
Jen, you
time
can
it-
actually go over
it
half
is
hours
what
and
it
stuff.
is.
See, when you don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You're talking about balls, peni, penis.
I'm just saying, it's good no matter what size it is. It's just sometimes, it's better.
Yes, I agree.
They're all good. Some
Yes.
are better.
Yes.
And you know how to use it. That's the main thing.
Definitely.
I know how to use mine.
Exactly.
Well, what are you supposed to do with it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. I thought I knew. I thought you shove it in for 10 seconds, pull it out, and go have a beer. Now I'm getting really confused.
That's what I thought you thought.
That's just what Karen wants, anyway, Matt. She's
What do you-
like,
what do
get
you-
it in and get it out. Yeah.
Well,
the look I'm getting now.
well, thank you, Penny, for calling. Call in anytime with that hot voice, baby.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
I'm going to
Yes,
do
and-
something. Let me do something for Penny, okay, really quick.
Oh, Gary.
Okay.
I knew he was
No,
gonna
I
do
just
that.
had to do it because
I
that
thought, one
annoys.
show. Can I
That
get one
annoys the shit out of Jen when I do that.
I thought you was going to get
What
a
did you
T-shirt.
do? I didn't even hear it.
I growled.
It wasn't
like,
loud enough.
I growl. Here, let me growl for
Here,
you,
okay.
okay?
Oh, do it louder, yeah.
All right,
Okay, here we
do
go,
it,
baby.
do it,
Here we go.
Do
Hold
it,
on.
Gary. Do it.
Okay, give me one.
Do it like
give
you
me
mean
one.
it.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a pretty nice purr.
Where's Del when we need him? We
Yeah.
need Del. Del does it. He's an actual Austin Powers impersonator.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately.
he does it with more gusto than Gary.
Let's send her a T-shirt instead.
We could do that.
We don't have
We
any.
could yeah, we do.
We have
Want a
t-shirts.
water bottle?
We have a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, we
A
have
little
t-shirts.
newspaper here you can have.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, I'm going to call in next week.
Oh,
and
thank
I'm gonna
you.
Expect
Yeah.
From,
Where are you from, honestly? What? Just give us a town.
Canadian Venus. She's a
I don't know
Canadian
what the
Venus.
hell
from
that is.
Orangeville.
Orangeville?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Kelly. It's Kelly. Kelly
Ah.
Hutchings. Right?
No,
Kelly?
that's not my name.
It's you.
Don't
Kelly?
incriminate
Not
the
my
poor woman
Yeah,
on
don't
live
incriminate.
radio.
Kelly, how many
don't
humans have you
incriminate-
killed?
My name's Penny.
Skill testing.
Her
My
name
name's
is Penny
Penny.
Henny.
Penny.
It is.
It's Penny.
You know, like from the Big Bang Theory?
Bullshit, Kelly.
Big Bang.
It's Kelly.
Penny.
You're not that tall.
Okay, it was nice talking to you
See?
guys.
I'll
You
smack
too,
him for you
thank you.
later,
Now
Penny.
she's scared.
I'll
Hey,
smack him.
Nice.
Kelly, say hi to Ross.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now she's
Bye,
scared.
Penny.
Wow.
Hey, Kelly.
She's going to call back next week, and then you just blew it.
You know what we should do? Have a show. Who are you? Like, what was that called?
What's your name? Or
What's my line?
Who's your daddy?
What's my line?
What's
we
my
should,
Who's your daddy?
we should just copy old shitty shows and make a bunch of money.
That'd be good.
It seems the shittier your show is, the more money you make. Like, look
I
at
agree.
those reality shows. Shoot an alligator in the head and you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
It could be the same alligator every shot.
Okay, we have to
Anyways.
get Rhonda in. We're running out of time, aren't we,
We're
Gary?
out of time.
Am I out of time?
You got about 3 minutes.
Okay, should I read Rhonda?
Is it within 3
Very
minutes?
quick, very
Okay,
quick.
hold on. Let me get your thing. Let me get your thing
Okay.
here. Hold on.
Very quickly. Good thing she's short today, and I'll read her very quickly.
Okay, ready?
Ready? We're ready.
And go.
okay. Hi, folks. I got home from work one day, and my boyfriend Jeff had dinner ready. Where's the background music, Gary? There we go. There were flowers on the table and a bottle of wine. After dinner, he said he had a surprise dessert and brought out a jar of chocolate paint and 2 paintbrushes. Chocolate body sauce. We got naked, and I'm doing a really bad job at this today. I never ever screw up. Rhonda.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
kerfluffled.
lost it.
No kidding.
Start for again. There we
No,
go.
we got naked. We got naked, and he said he wanted to go first. He put a dab of chocolate sauce on the tip of my nose, and I giggled as he licked it off. I was surprised at how turned on I got when he was licking the spots that usually get ignored, like the back of my neck, the small of my back, and my calves. Okay, you take it right from there, and you read it right from there. Yes. Yep. You got to have your mic up close, though. It helps if you...
We're from when he started painting my
Quick.
nipples. I shivered with excitement.
Okay, there, give it back to me. You're not.
Rhonda was a
we've
fucking
got 3
hoe.
minutes, and put your cans back on, for crying out loud. Okay. Anyways, it was a big turn on. They had orgasms. They were licking everywhere, and they're doing strawberries and whipped cream next week. There you go. Did I make it, Gary?
You did make it.
I made it.
So there you go.
Okay.
So how about
Rhonda's normally a lot sexier for
Yeah.
you new time listeners. Usually Rhonda's very high, folks.
She is.
Yeah, my slutty friend Rhonda, right?
That's right.
But anyways, that's a short.
And she's going to be
sweet.
there tomorrow night.
Yes, Rhonda will probably be at the Down Home.
She sent me an email and said she wants to make love to me out in the parking lot.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wife will beat her up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Rhonda's used to that.
Yeah,
anyway.
okay. Yeah, so.
Okay, I want to thank my sponsors, the Down Homer, Sugar My Skin, Jillian's Jewelry Box, Naughty But Nice. And Gary, I want to thank you to Matt. Matt, get back to your mic. You got to say bye to the folks.
Hey, later, folks.
Yeah,
Thanks
the
for
famous
having me
Matt
on.
Bradshaw.
Thanks
Woo!
Thanks for listening to our shitty show.
Yay. Okay, thanks. And to the listeners, too, tune in next week. Check it out on YouTube, Sex by Hazzard. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Oh, remember, do your part for world peace and have an orgasm tonight. I forgot that last week, actually. So I'm going to say it twice tonight.
Say it one more
time.
time.
Do your part for world peace and have your orgasm tonight.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Sex by Hazzard with your host, Jen Hazzard, right here, Reality Radio 101. Coming up, the best pop and rock music ever recorded in the history of man, right here, Reality Radio 101.